Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Damien. Thank you, everyone, for coming, and massive congratulations to all of you. A big thank you for entering in the first place, and then well done with the calibre of your applications. I was fortunate enough to judge some of the categories, and there was a lot of competition and some very strong entries. So you've all done exceptionally well to get through to be gold and silver winners. So yeah, you all deserve a massive round of applause. We thought this event would be great because on the night it's very busy and there are a lot of categories and a lot of people, and a lot of businesses take their teams and tend to stay within their teams on the night rather than get to interact and meet other businesses. And obviously networking is a big part of business engagement, and thankfully after COVID it's coming back, and it's great to actually be able to meet in person again. So we just thought it was great to be able to host an event, and we thank McIntyre's for providing this venue as well for us to be here today, so that you all get an opportunity to meet each other. So do make the most of that opportunity. There is an awful lot of amount of food, so don't just drink the Prosecco, do make sure you get some sandwiches and cakes as well. I think everybody's hopefully knows or has come across Franklin's at some point. We've been in the city for a long time, and we're a full service offering. So I head up the business services team, and I'm actually a corporate lawyer, so my specialism is actually buying and selling businesses and companies, but I oversee the whole of the business services team, which includes commercial property, employment, commercial law. But we do other services as well. Hopefully some of you have used us to move house. We've got a very strong residential team. And we've also got a private client and family team as well. So Catherine's here as well from the private client team. So you'll probably see her whilst you're networking too. There is a raffle, so we do want to support McIntyre. So please do donate and buy a raffle ticket. I don't know if anybody remembers my managing partner standing up on stage and doing a video. There was a video presentation on the evening. So one of the things that we did, rather than doing the gift bags, was to actually donate the money that we would have spent on food, and gave out to a variety of different food banks or food reach organisations. And off the back of that, I was approached by a gentleman who's got a HGV licence, who said, "Oh, I've got a real heart for helping to feed people, Andrea, and you've obviously done this great thing with providing all these pallets of food. Can we sort of match up?" So out of that, MK Food Reach was established, and every time we get to £9,100, which is the amount of money that we can buy 26 pallets of food for, each pallet of food has a retail value of over £2,000. So you can get a lot more for your bang for your buck, if you like, if we buy pallets of food rather than just going to the supermarket to buy food. So £9,100 actually fills an Arctic lorry of food. So we, earlier in the summer, actually the first lorry went, and MK Food Bank has received that food. Baby Basics has also received that food. And they also support a number of other food organisations across the city. And we're halfway to reaching the next amount of money for the next lorry. So the idea behind it is that businesses and individuals would all sort of collaborate and work together so that we can keep being able to bring food into the city, because it really is very needed. And there's lots of people that are very privileged in the city, but there's also many areas of the city that are very deprived, and that food is very much needed. So if there is anything that you can do to support MK Food Reach, whether it's the business, whether it's any fundraising, or the business can pay a monthly amount. We've had some businesses just do a direct debit every month and just support £100 a month or less or more, that would be great, because it would be great to really establish MK Food Reach and just get that regular flow of food in. So before you go as well, there are some goodie bags at the back table, so don't leave without a goodie bag, and there is a bit more information about MK Food Reach in there as well. Okay, thank you all for coming.